Do you find it difficult to reach your personal goals? Do you make heartfelt promises to yourself that you don't somehow manage to keep? When you set personal goals but struggle to maintain the behavior that is needed to meet them, you might easily start to feel stuck and hopeless. The good news is there is no need to despair. It takes a positive internal and external environment to set yourself up for success. But I want you to know it's a lot easier to create these things than you might think. In this video, I want to share 3 powerful steps you can follow to help you on your journey to becoming your best self. Number 1, create a clear vision. You might not have a crystal ball, but unless you have a clear idea of where you're going, or at least where you want to go, how can you expect yourself to get there? Start by visualizing a picture of yourself having already achieved your goal. What do you look like? How do you feel? Who around you notices the change? How are they behaving? How are you behaving? What will you do now that you've reached your target? How will your life be different? Here's an example. If you want to start an exercise program, you need to picture yourself as stronger, fitter, more muscular. You need to see this powerful vision of yourself happily lacing up your sneakers, hitting the gym. When you visualize yourself loving every minute of your workout and thinking about how you'd feel as this version of you, noticing how easily you run up the stairs instead of taking the lift, how much energy you have to play with your kids. If your personal goal is to quit smoking, for example, imagine yourself as a free, happy, powerful non-smoker. See that smile on your face as you walk into the airport and browse duty-free, taking your time, maybe treating yourself to a coffee. Visualize yourself passing that stinking smoking lounge and the pity you're going to feel for the poor, trapped souls inside it. Smell your clean hair. Feel the relaxation in your chest and throat and imagine how liberated you feel. When you set these kinds of personal goals, whether it's to lose weight, give up sugar, get fit, stop shouting at your kids, or whatever it is that you want less of in your life, when you focus on the less of, you're telling yourself that you have to give up something or lose something or stop something. Can you see how you're starting from a visualization of yourself as suffering? A negative picture of yourself sets you up for failure before you even start. Whereas a tangible, vivid, exciting picture of yourself in your mind as successful, doing the thing, will motivate you and inspire you. Number 2, set realistic, positive goals. Now that you have your vivid vision of success strongly fixed in your mind, set small, meaningful, and realistic goals to get from here to there. Set yourself up for many wins by making each step enjoyable. If you want to start some kind of exercise program, your first step towards achieving your vision might be to buy some really good sneakers and plan a simple, fun training structure. What would be easy and attainable for you? Is it going to the gym or working out at home? Would it be good to work out with an exercise buddy or a personal coach? How about some kind of reward system? If you wanted to quit smoking, your first step towards your vision might be to read up on how other people quit easily and successfully. You might book a few hypnosis sessions. You might read Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. Whatever steps you take on your journey towards becoming a non-smoker or reaching your fitness goals or whatever other goal you wish to achieve, you need to make them small, positive, and achievable. If you see the task in front of you as too big from the get-go, you'll be limiting your chances of success. Small and realistic, with lots of rewards along the way. Number 3, helpful self-talk. You know, you can choose the language you use in your mind and the language you use when you talk to yourself about yourself. Take responsibility for what you say to yourself. You might not always be aware of this, but you can absolutely control your self-talk. In clinical practice, I often hear my clients use the most shockingly cruel language to describe themselves. in most cases, they'd never dream of speaking to another person like that or accept another person speaking to them like that. Yet, they speak to themselves so unkindly. But unkindness to yourself is not helpful and it can be extremely detrimental. Practice being kind to yourself. Use gentle, helpful language when you talk to and about yourself. As a starting point, affirmations can be helpful. Saying a positive affirmation to yourself such as, "You've got this," or "one step at a time," or whatever it might be, will refocus your energy and attention towards accomplishing your goal. To sum up, life is short. You deserve your own love, your own kindness and care and encouragement. Use these 3 powerful strategies to set you up for achieving your personal goals and enjoy yourself along the way.